Welcome to Airekc Gaming, playing some more Project Zomboid. Vanilla Snow save, it is gone. I keep loading into the game, walk around the base a little bit, game crashes. I went in, systematically deleted objects in debug mode, starting with the generator. I would reset the game, come back in, it would crash. Then I went to vehicles, crash. I went to items laying on the ground, crash. I'm not smart enough to go into the lines of code and try and figure out what's causing the issue, so we're going to start over. Sandbox, and we're going to continue using Pillow's random spawn, and we will spawn in all of Knox County, meaning we will spawn most likely on this side. I don't think this mod is set up for the additional cities in the map for build 42. What I would like to do is end up in Irvington for this session. It's the last major town city with the build 42 update. We've been to Brandenburg, Ekron, Echo Creek. There's a lot of points of interest I haven't been to, but as far as town goes, this is the last one. Here, we are going to do a survivor setup, survivor build. I am going to change the start hour to 7 a.m. as opposed to 5 a.m., only because it's dark at 5 a.m. Going to begin in April. Zombie population, I've ticked up 1 notch to high, and infection mortality is going to be 0 to 12 hours. For the most part, everything else is the default survivor mode settings until you get down to meta helicopters sometimes, and I have allowed the mini-map. I'm going to continue to use multi-hit. It expedites the zombie killing process and the video making process, and that's why I prefer using multi-hit for doing YouTube videos. Vehicles hasn't changed, livestock hasn't changed either. I do have a setup. I have removed hemophobic, and I also have removed smoker. I am left with restless sleeper, prone to illness, slow healer, weak stomach, slow metabolism, which comes with high weight. I'm a slow reader, high thirst, burglar, speed demon, cat's eyes, light eater, outdoorsy, wakeful, and a fast learner. As far as character goes, nothing special. I have a gentleman queued up. I'm not going with the theme this time. This is just kind of almost a punky look, and I like the name Roanoke, so welcome Roanoke. Okay, Roanoke's first minutes in the zombie-infested world. There's a river right there. Where are we? Check for a backpack. A saxophone case. Well, a saxophone, I guess, is technically a weapon, so let's attach it to the back right now. Okay. Oh, yeah, and we start with a gun. I always forget we start with a gun. Okay, no backpack. We in Riverside or West Point? I don't know. Let's grab these curtains. No, grab the curtains, and we will make a backpack. Sheet. Make. Remove this stupid, silly ID card, and we will put the magazines in the gun. Well, I guess let's put it on the back first, and then immediately start stuffing it with items. Could take the saxophone case as a secondary. How much weight is it? Encumbrance 1, capacity 3, only holds 3 kilograms. Okay, we're skipping it. And then we're going to be looking for some long sleeve shirts. So, this being our spawning house, there's not going to be any zombies in here. And I see a couple of bookcases, which is great, and TV. Turn on, and life and living. Maybe we missed it. Maybe not. Yeah, we missed it. Not a big issue. Not going to be cooking a lot. Look, it supplemented our missing the first show anyway. I'll take a paperback. I shouldn't have any Moodle issues this session. Or at least not... It should be easier to manage. I don't have smoker. I'm not hemophobic. Bathroom. So things should go, well, fairly smoothly. I'm hoping so. I just don't know where we are. Again, that end goal is going to be Irvington. And that is, depending where we are, clear across the map. Beanie? Where? Don't have any screwdriver to start working on electricity. Oh yeah, we'll have to find electricity. The generator book. That is always the problem. And then make sure I didn't miss anything here or on these two shelves. And we're good. Apartment done. Where's the kitchen? I'm assuming that's the exit. Here's the kitchen. Okay, what kind of weapons do we have? Bottle opener? Okay. Cups, yes. Is there any water in the refrigerator? I'm trying to lose some weight, but we'll take that bread. That'll be nice to slice up. And that's all we're going to do. Maybe I should do some cooking. Let's go ahead and start warming that up, cook that, and then we'll have some meat on the go. Crackers. Yeah, that's a good little snack. And I don't have a pen yet. I'd rather not use a colored one. It's just obnoxious, but since I don't have anything else, that's what we'll use. Fill. Drink. Where's that other cup? Let's take this other cup too. And we'll take the grape juice. And I'll stop dropping food if I have any weight issues. How are we on the steaks? We are just now thawed out. Up here. Where did I put it? Looking for the video cassette. Okay. We should be able to hear that from here. Did you not? I didn't hit play. There we go. Okay, yeah, we can hear just fine. Just want to be close enough to the oven that I could see its cooking status. Don't know why I threw it on the floor. Well, I mean, I know why. It's a habit when I'm cooking. I feel like I'm not getting... Did I get any skill? Oh, yeah, I got skill. Didn't even get a level. That's okay. All right. Ooh, multi-story apartment building. What city am I in? I don't recognize this building. Am I in Louisville? Shit. I just had a realization we might be in Louisville. What a repeat of last episode. I mean, last series. Oh, great. That's going to be difficult. Cook Show 6? Okay. Let's watch that, too. Don't have a clock or watch yet. This goes on the back. Yeah, that goes on the back. Let's take it because it is a weapon. I have very limited choices so far. So, I know if we're in Louisville, that means... That's not the way. That means that there is a Louisville Slugger baseball bat factory near here. That might be something to try and get to. Now that I see these buildings, I'm pretty sure I'm in Louisville. I don't know what this is. Is that a bridge? Can I see that from the window? I don't know where we are. Kitchen here must be in here. Is there no bedroom here? There's no bedroom in this apartment. Pepper, leave him behind. How much is this? 200 milliliters versus 200 milliliters? Okay, we're sticking with what we have. Don't need to switch anything out. Watermelon's healthy, but has a lot of weight to it. Moderator? No. Ice pick? I guess. It's a weapon. It's not a good weapon, but it's a weapon. Rum? Can I use that as a disinfectant? I might be able to. I'll find alcohol wipes along the way. Bottle. Bedroom. Is it raining? Is that what all that noise is about? I think it's raining out. You know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to make a second... There's the alcohol wipes I was just talking about. Sure. I'm going to make a second backpack or a second sling so I can carry it in my offhand. Sling. And secondary. Tall building. There's a lot of rooms in this building. I do need a long sleeve shirt. Masonry 3, we are leaving behind because I do not need it. Did I not wear it? Crop top? I'm wearing a crop top? I don't think I realized I was wearing a crop top. How come I don't see the sleeves? Am I protected? No, not at all. Okay. It is being worn, huh? Unequipped. Yeah, it's being worn. Oh, it's a short sleeve shirt. I see it now. Okay, we're skipping it. Bacon. Here we go. Water. Salami's fresh. Yeah, I'm pretty dang sure we're in Louisville now. Okay, anything else in this room? There's so many nooks and crannies, it's hard to tell which is this apartment, which is one I've already been in, since I can see through the walls. Nope, 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 nothing I need there. No. 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 Bathroom with... nothing I want. Got the sleeping pills. I don't need the tissue paper for this round. At least I don't think so. I have outdoorsy, so if it rains and we get wet when we're outside, less of a chance of us catching a cold. Oh, 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 oh. I hope they didn't see me, because they can path in. Tailoring 1, sure, it's a book. Beginner book. Beginner books are welcome. Needed. However, the subject matter is something I have yet to even touch. What's that? When did this come out? 42. That come out in December? So for 4.5 months, I have not touched pottery. Because I've been playing this pretty much since the 42 was released. Maybe a day behind other folks. Here we go. No. Generator magazine. I'm curious if that's something that doesn't start spawning into the game until later. Because I've never been able to find it the first week. It's always been in some random vehicle on the side of the road. So it's important to check vehicles that are on the side of the road. Utility vehicles, specialty vehicles, yes. Okay, time to dump some crap out. Do I really need a gun? No. Do I really need the crap and gun accessories? No, because I'm not going to be shooting. I do need the food. I'm a light eater, so I don't need that right now. What was I making room for? The thing. This. This is a weapon. Okay, we're good. What's down here? Oh, chips. Okay. Definitely Louisville. No, photo album, pen, something I am not carrying around with me. It's not my family. I'm thinking it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't have a watch yet. Okay. Don't know what time it is. Still have yet to find a watch. Haven't come across any zombies yet. We started in an apartment complex, it looks like. I've got to hold up on food. This is good food, though. But I'm not eating that much. I don't know. I just know once I get outside, I'm going to be on the run. There's a lot of zombies out there. Did I finish that? Yeah. I'd love a backpack, an official backpack. Hopefully, we will find some trailers, both animal and just items. I don't think I'll need it. Yeah, I'll wear those. And we can work on some farming again. Haven't done that for a character. Oh yeah, and we'll take the bottle opener. And then we can get rid of the one that I am carrying here. Okay. What else we got here? Another set of knee pads. I am wearing them, right? Yeah, that's just an additional set. Okay. Have I been in here? I don't believe so. Sheets. Gloves? I'm wearing gloves. Are these better gloves, perhaps? They are better. Beret, paper, tissue, comb. Okay. Mark this room complete. Apartment complete. Whoops. Life and living. Tune in. I think we missed woodcraft. I have a hunch. But it's possible we didn't. Well, I'm turning the TV on. Glassmaking, another skill I have not even seen a path to yet. I think I'm going to skip most everything in here. Yeah, I'm usually starting to lose weight by now and get hungry. Maybe I shouldn't have picked that? I don't know. I'm just playing around a little bit, tweaking a little bit of stuff. I'm doing stuff that I'm comfortable with. But slowly but surely, I'm going to start making me a little bit more uncomfortable. Just like I do everyone else. Another plunger. Sewing kit? I'll take the needle and thread just in case I cut myself. And then for future use, maybe for some sewing. Fill up some water too, since I hear the drip drip of the water. And fill... Sure. Fill that. Okay. Make sure I did not miss anything as I was... What was that? Tangier? I don't know how to pronounce that. More salami. If I had a vehicle or a base, I would take that cooking pot. But I don't have either. Did I check this room? I feel like I checked this room, right? Yeah. Okay, this floor is done. Should I go up a floor? How many stories is this? I know this is the one I was on. This is where we started. That's roof. Okay. Overdue bill. Another key ring with a key to the building I do not need. Cyber killer. Lots of bookshelves. So what I'm noticing is there are not a lot of skill books. I've gone through several apartments. Many of these apartment buildings have multiple bookshelves. And amongst those multiple bookshelves, I found glassmaking, I found pottery, and a variety of magazines. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're useful. It's just not in the quantities that it used to be. I mean, the game's put in a lot more recreational material, antibiotics. So that's kind of, it's diluted the skill books and their drop rate. At least that's how I interpret it. I already checked there. Oh, this is good stuff. But I also trying to lose weight. It looks pretty good right now. I mean, maybe it's because I haven't gone down and outside yet. But that looks pretty dang clear for a high zombie population. I know I saw some buildings on the west side. Some zombies on the west side of the building. There we go. Now we're finally getting hungry a bit, but I'm trying to drop that weight. We are dropping. Woodcraft. Oh, great. Let's watch that. Still no screwdriver to disassemble stuff. I can't watch videos on this. There's no VCR in this room, in this apartment. Exposure survival. Okay, well, at least we're getting some skill books. I mean, some skill VHS tapes. Oh, yeah, and the TV. I'm pretty sure it's past 12, so that means 8 o'clock showing. Nice spin. That was fancy. Hey, a leak. Go ahead and eat that up. That's healthy. It's not going to put weight on our hips. So far, no backpack. Usually I get my first duffel bag off of zombies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's raining. Is it raining? No. Oh, yeah. It's not empty down there. It looks quite full. What is that sound? It's the wind. Don't know why it's windy in that corner of the room. I'd like some better weapons. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing any closets. Closets is where I usually find weapons in closets. Hammers. Screwdrivers. Saws. Cyber killer. Have I been here? Is this the place I was just at? I think I was just here. Yeah, TV's on. This one I haven't been to. All these apartments look the same. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Jacket? Yeah, let's take the jacket. Oh, it's a suit jacket? Hey, long sleeves, I guess. So formal. Nope, nothing I need there. Overweight, huh? Okay, what can I offload? Let's just drop that. Oh, I have to take off the leather vest? Leather vest is better. Let's wear it. Probably just doesn't provide protection on the arms. But maybe an overall better percentage? See that granola bar? I'm going to eat it. And sardines? Nah. I think I'm not going to waste too much time looking around on the first floor because we'll give it a shot. But I'm just thinking zombies are going to see me right away and they're just going to flood in. And I'm not going to have much time to react and fight. And I'm just going to have to exit. But we'll give it a shot first. Rolling pin is actually a weapon. And I need weapons to get out of here. Fruit. Fresh fruit. So let's take it. What's in here? Oh, let's watch these before we leave, too. Is this TV? Yeah, this is a functional TV. So turn on. Let's make sure there's nothing going on at the moment. I'm not sure of the time. Exposure, survival, which is... Didn't see what it is. Play. What the subcategory is. Fishing. Okay. So this is going to get our fishing up. Woodcraft's obviously going to get our carpentry up. Play. Get rid of this. I don't need it anymore. Oh. Crap. Do I have to watch it? Can I get double points because there's one on one show and then one on the other? Fishing? Okay, so that's fishing. So yeah, I am hearing both TVs because this should be playing Woodcraft. Yeah. Should be getting my carpentry up. Yeah, carpentry and fishing. So I'm hearing the TV from here and the TV from here. This is playing Woodcraft. This is playing exposure survival. I think the exact one I just watched, perhaps, fishing. So I can double that up, it looks like. As long as I'm not above 3 here, that's kind of how I'm interpreting that. Haven't killed a single zombie and we're making some pretty decent progress. Okay, I think we're done here. Got a weapon, got food. Let's make sure our water is well supplied. Might as well fill all the empty glasses. Now I'm overweight. What can I alleviate? This empty plastic cup. We're going to fill it back up. And plunger can come off. That should do it. Okay. Okay, let's give it a shot. Are we on the second? We're not on the second floor. We're on the third floor. Oh my gosh, I'm in a huge building. Does it check mark the VHS tapes we've already watched? I don't think it does. I'm trying to think if it does, but I don't recall ever noticing it. A sweater. We're going to get warm, sweaty. Another sewing kit and more sleeping pills. I wish I knew what time it was. Is. I don't need food, but I could use another water bottle. That'll do. And a griddle. Okay. Okay. What can I get rid of? I can get rid of that plunger. What's our weight looking like? Info, 95 going down. Let's see what happens if we eat an entire steak. Full to bursting. Okay, and then now let's grab that griddle. Still can't fit in here, even though I removed 2 different items. Okay, let's read this. Where are those other magazines? Read. Read. And read. Okay, and get these off of us. Don't need those. Skip the ice pick. I don't want it. I'm just doing weight management right now. Griddle pan. Fit now. Pork rinds. Bowl. I'm skipping. Okay. Oh yeah, that's soda. Cool. In this case, I'm just going to empty it. I'm grabbing the soda for the bottle, not for the nutrients. Sugary drink. What'd I come over here for? What did I just pick up? Oh, the bottle. Yeah, my mind went blank right there. Okay. This one's done. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Lots of bookshelves. Woodcraft 4. What did we watch? Woodcraft 5? I think we watched Woodcraft 5. Car Zone. My goodness. We are actually... We're doing quite well in the VHS department. Unfortunately, this room does not have a appropriate VCR. Processed cheese and crackers. Yeah. Another TV that does not have a VHS player. Slow and decent. Oh, slow descent. Thought it just described my sex life. Okay, next room hopefully has a functional VCR. Oh, 2 rooms. 2 apartments. VCR? Over here. We are going to do, sure, Car Zone 1. And tune into Life and Living, just in case it comes on in between videos. I do have a book, that's right. Useless books, but books nonetheless. Tailoring? Oh, I thought I picked up pottery. Tailoring I actually will use. Yeah, for some reason I thought I picked up pottery. Okay, we got mechanics 1 up. Let's go for maybe 2. Play and drop. Drop. And read. Must be getting laid out. It's getting dark. Are we gonna make it? Oh, I thought we were gonna get to Mechanics 2. Didn't quite make it, though. That's about as far as we got with vanilla. And play. And read. We can get rid of these glasses. fact, I think... Are these... That's a 2-liter? That's a 1-liter? Okay. Gonna switch some of these bottles out. Didn't realize one of these was a 2-liter. So one of them will be backup. So let's go ahead, fill up. Oh, well, I thought the game just glitched out or something. There's just a lot of information coming through the TVs and radios at once. Fill this. And put that, we'll put that in there. Still overweight, huh? You don't get a lot of weight reduction with these sling bags. Yeah, it's getting dark out. I don't know what time it is. Let's check this one last apartment out, and we'll go to sleep. That's not the light switch here. Is there a light switch here? Boredom's going down. What is on? Maybe a cook show? Thought it was a little late. Woodcraft 4, we just watched that. Blood in the Hood. Canned peaches. That is the sound of somebody who's seeing us. I don't really want to be on the move at night. Did I eat that, or did I give up? No, I ate it. Okay. Let's get some sleep. I'm going to go up another floor. And then we'll take some sleeping pills, go to sleep, and then we'll venture out into the zombie-fested world in the morning. That is not a bed. Turn this off just in case. No, I'll leave it on. Because I want to watch Woodcraft. I mean, well, whatever TV show's on in the morning. Okay. I do have a book to read in between slumbers. Let's take a couple of sleeping pills. And that should knock us out for a good while. Was that a purple bar? Guess that's all I had was 2. Should have grabbed that second pack that I passed up because I thought I had a pack. How are these compared to what I'm wearing? My pants are already better. Is there a pillow on here? Yes. No. Sleep. Yeah, I have no idea what time it is. I don't know what time we'll wake up. I don't know what time we've woken up right now. Just going to read a little bit. Restless sleeper, waking up in the middle of the night. Read a book. Go back to sleep. Refreshed in the morning. Okay. I think we are headed out. Man, do I really want to deal with the rest of this building? It's all going to be the same stuff. But the bookshelves are proving to have valuable information on there. I think I'm going to continue with one more floor. This is this... I went up a floor. So this is where we left off. So far, just one. Okay, first zombie kill. It came to me. Hope there's no more. I think that's just the one that saw us from the exterior when I was in the room over there. Wait, is this... Yeah, we're on the second floor now. Nope. Nope. I'm warm with the sweater on. Caffeine pills, the opposite of sleeping pills. I hear one. I don't have another weapon equipped. Okay. Now I do. Did we go into here or did I get I think I got distracted by the zombie. Jug of vinegar. Another key. Jeans. See some vehicles out there. Marker. Woodcraft 2, I don't think we watched. I think we watched 4 and 5. Maybe another. We watched one of them on the TV. Hear more. I hear several more. They're reacting to me. We might need to get out of here. Up here, here, here. And play. Not sure if we're going to get any skills out of this. It's maybe one we've watched already. We haven't read it or watched it. I think it's on the door we just exited. Yeah. Shit. It was bound to happen. Oh, I don't have a nail. I was gonna do a rope. But I can't. We're getting out of this building so I don't get swarmed. Parking lot. Okay. No vehicle. Okay. This is the moment of truth. How's it look out here? Looks a little busy. Not bad at the moment. Another apartment complex. Can I get out from the other end on here? No, I can't. Narrow little death trap here. Gonna go along the waterfront, see if we can find that factory. I'm not sure. This is definitely Louisville. I just don't know what part of town I'm in, and it is... What is this? I have never been here before. It is a dock, a pier. There's some, look at that animation. I don't know what's going on there. There's a backpack. Hopefully I have enough weaponry to get through this. I'm not going to be I was going to say I'm not going to be attracting anymore, but that's not true, it looks like. Would you guys just die? I'm running out of space. Look at that. That jerkiness. Okay, turn around. What's our weapons look like? Got a frying pan or a saucepan. And I thought I had a rolling... I do have a rolling pin. I'd like to see some more death. I'd like to see some of these zombies die. Ooh, I forgot it's not a multi-hit weapon. Man, these guys are tough. Why are you not dying? There's one. I think I've killed 2 so far. What I'd really like is to know the condition of my weapon. That's one thing that they've taken away that they never brought back, and I'm always going to complain about it. There used to be like a 4-pointed star that told me when the weapon was getting into be bad condition, and I'm really not winning here. How long have I been fighting this guy with the backpack? There goes my second weapon. Got to get it out of the bag. But yeah, there used to be an indicator of weapon condition that they've taken away, I don't know, sometime in 41. And I really miss it. I like being able to visually look at the weapon. Oh, this is a multi-hit weapon? I mean, the weapon's being held in my hand. I should be able to see the condition and say, hey, this weapon looks like it's going to die on me. Yay. Whew, whew, whew. Stuff is all over the place. Okay, I think that was a good first day. I'm going to end it here. Didn't kill a lot of zombies, but man, look at all the skills that we got just from going through the apartment building. We've got carpentry, cooking, mechanics. Even got some fishing up. Thought I saw some fish jumping in the water now. All right. First day for, what's the guy's name again? Roanoke. I like the name. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.